Congratulations, this is a huge part for you, and everyone is so excited to see this movie. This must have been such an amazing opportunity for you, and I'm wondering what your initial reaction was when you got this part.
I was kind of complete disbelief and excitement. Yeah, it's completely out of my world, so yeah, I was very excited.
And what did you think of Tim Burton and his vision of this, and were you overwhelmed by it?
I was more just kind of amazed by it the whole time. I've loved his films for many, many years, so to be able to see how one of his films is made from the very beginning and see his process and see how he comes up with things and how he sees things was really special.
Well, he is very creative, and I mean, this is sort of a reimagining of this whole thing. What is it like working with Tim in general?
It's fantastic. I mean, Tim is such a wonderful director to work with, in that sort of from the beginning of being cast, I felt very completely trusted and like we were really collaborating on this as a team, and as a director he's very in the moment, and we didn't do a whole lot of rehearsals, which was very helpful for the kind of film that we were making, and it just brought a very fresh energy, and his direction is very clear and really simple and easy to understand.
So tell me a little bit about your take on Alice. I mean, everybody has, it's such a classic, iconic story, and now she's grown up. So was it challenging for you how did you approach this?
Well, me and Tim just decided that it was best to approach it from the view that we were just making, our own Alice, and to be comfortable and feel confident in that. And Alice is 19 and very different to the 7-year-old that she was when she first came to Wonderland, and yeah, it was mainly just a process of us being happy with or confident in the decisions that we made.
Were you a fan of the story?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I was. I read the books when I was young, and then I read them again before we started filming, and sort of saw a whole new side to the stories that I hadn't seen when I was a kid, and that was really cool.
And I'm sure that this looks amazing. I'm sure you're going to do a phenomenal job, but also you're working with some pretty amazing people on this project.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
What was it like, being a part in a film with him and working with him, and did he surprise you at all?
Yeah, I mean, completely. I mean, he's such a wonderful person to begin with, and a really lovely guy, and makes you feel very comfortable and easy to talk to. And but then also just to see how much he brought to the character was incredible, and to have seen the Mad Hatter on the page, and then to see how he completely brought it to life was amazing, and just that he really seems to enjoy what he does, which I think is important to remember.
Is he a generous actor?
Yeah, for sure. Just always, yeah, even when the camera isn't on him, just completely there and giving, and that's always really helpful.
And the scenes in this are spectacular. It's almost like another character in this film. And what was it like shooting these scenes, and what did you think of all? It looked like it was almost good enough to eat, practically, and all the colors, and what was your thoughts on that?
Well, I mean, on my part, a lot of the film was green screen, so it's sort of been revealed to me in a similar way that it's being revealed to the public. And I mean, I saw models and concept art of what it would look like, and which was just exciting and wonderful. That it'll be a complete surprise to me to see the film and to see exactly how it looks.
Have you seen any of it yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay, just like the rest of us.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, just speaking of the green screen, how challenging is that for you as as an actress to? You don't have anything, no props, nothing.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. I mean, it's a completely different way of filmmaking. There's not so much to draw on from your environment, so you sort of have to bring an extra amount of energy in order to remember and try and imagine how it would actually feel, and what the atmosphere would actually be like in these places. And so it's acting on a very different level and a very different way of making films.
And also amazing actors in it, Helena Bonham Carter and Anne Hathaway. Did you enjoy working with them as well in this project, and what were they like?
They're such wonderful people, and working on one of Tim's sets is sort of like coming into this already established family. He's worked with a lot of these people many times, and but everybody was just so welcoming, and I mean, Helena and Annie, to see them together and to see this kind of sibling rivalry that they created was hilarious, and and just to see how smart they are, and again to see what they brought from just words and how they actually made these incredible characters from that.
And like you said, you've come into this huge film with this amazing cast. Are you prepared now to be the next big thing, because you're just breaking out with this film? Bracing yourself for this?
I'm taking it as it comes, and I'm trying not to anticipate anything too much, but definitely enjoying the process.
Well, I know you also have a number of upcoming movies. I one with actually Julianne Moore.
Yeah.
The Kids Are All Right. Can you tell me anything about that?
Yeah, well, we just screened it at Sundance, and it did really well, and I think it'll come out later on in the year, which is really exciting. But it's a little independent film about a family, about a gay couple whose two kids decide they want to find their biological father. So it's a really beautifully written script, and a really funny and moving film. So I hope people like it.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
and best
you.
of luck on everything and this film too.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay.